Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I actually have a Walmart haul for you guys. I have not been to Walmart in a while, and I guess technically I still wasn't there. I actually went ahead and did the Walmart pickup, and I made the order late last night. Me and Nate just got home with everything. Went really well, super simple. If you did not catch yesterday's vlog or don't follow me on Instagram, and you don't know, we are actually in Central California, and we are safe where we are, but there are a lot of fires going on in our state right now. And with that, like I said, we are safe, which is great, but our air quality right now is insanity. It's crazy. And so I wanted to do something this time that, I didn't have to really be out in it. I did think about doing Sprouts though, and just because of everything, I did put that off. But if that's one you want to see soon, I might do that next weekend. We'll see. Anyway, that's what I thought though. I would do Walmart this time. And again, I haven't been in a long time. And I'm planning this week actually to do, for my meal prep ideas, I want to do some breakfast burritos. I've done this before, but it's been a while. I'll have it on like next week's vlog for you guys as like an idea for if you want to do it too. So I got stuff for that. And then I'm also going to do, I think, my pressure cooker recipe of pumpkin steel cut oats. It is so easy, my friends, like so easy, and Nate loves it. So I got stuff to make that as well. And then I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do my sofritas again, but I talk about it every week, but I just love it. I can't get enough. So I got stuff for that as well. But luckily Walmart came through and had everything that I needed. So here we go. Anyway, guys, I will put the prices with everything. I just want to kind of give you that rundown of what my ideas were for the week and why I purchased what I purchased. However, there's still things that are just because. So there. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy wherever you are. We've mentioned to you guys that over the summer months especially, we stock up on Gatorades. Nate loves taking these to work. Mostly it's him that drinks these. I mean, I have them once in a while, but we love them and they're a great price at Walmart. So just got a bunch of those. They are the Gatorade Zeros, so like sugar-free ones. And then I got some gold potatoes here, organic. I mean, of course, Walmart sometimes has the bad reputation of maybe not a lot of organic options, or, everything that you might be looking for that's super clean may or may not be there. I gotta say though, I feel like they've come a long way. Maybe true that not everything is available, but there's a lot more than they once had, and it seems to keep growing, which is awesome. So anyway, I got these organic gold potatoes. Again, going to use the majority of these for the breakfast burritos. Got one huge watermelon that Nate, I guess, almost dropped coming in, and he's like, I caught it with my knee. I was like, nice, but otherwise we're having watermelon juice off the ground. No, I'm kidding, but but I've been loving watermelon, my friends. It's been so good. I have not had cantaloupe though in so long, and that's probably one of my favorite melons out there, but they can be so hit and miss. I got some more bananas here. I'm such a weirdo. The week before, they didn't have bananas at Costco, and then I'm like, we need bananas, and then I got them the next week at Whole Foods and ate one. So I'm going to end up just freezing those, which is totally fine for in the freezer for smoothies and stuff, but got some more here. I'm just weird. Anyway, also got the organic shredded carrots. Sometimes it's just much easier to buy them this way for the sake of salads. I don't mind chopping up a bunch of my own stuff. I do it all the time. Well, sometimes you can't just beat a shredded carrot done for you. Again, organic as well. Got some lemons here, again, for various things throughout the week. I also got one package here of the spinach and spring mix, also organic too. That piece right there is a little sketch, but overall, it looks pretty fresh still. That's the other thing too. Sometimes with the Walmart delivery service or pickup, you're not the ones picking out the exact produce, but overall, I've never had anything that's really questionable. So again, I can't really give any negative feedback on it in my personal experience, but It's convenient. It's nice, you know? Anyway, I also went ahead and got some of these poblano peppers. This is something that I do use to make that sofritas recipe. You have to have it. I hate making recipes sometimes where it's like, I always like to have substitution ideas for you if you can't find something. But I will say on that recipe, you gotta have these, and you have to have the chipotle and adobo sauce in the can. I already had that though, but you have to have those two ingredients. Makes the world of difference. Anyway, got 2 of those. Got 3 onions here. Again, various things. Also the sofritas as well. Got some asparagus. Haven't had that in a while, and this one looks really good, so I'm going to make that up. I got a thing here of 3 avocados. I have 1 left that's like a jumbo one in the refrigerator, but this will be good for the rest of the week. I did get a package of organic carrots as well, just again for snacks. I love carrots with peanut butter. Don't knock it till you try it. But have you guys seen the trend going around right now? I guess the newest snack pairing, and I'm probably gonna love it myself because I love mustard, but apparently carrots and mustard, but like the spicy brown mustard, I guess that's where it's at. We gotta try it. Let's all try it and see how we feel about it. Let me know though. I've just been seeing this go around, but try that. And if that's a fail, go to the peanut butter. I know it's weird, but it's so good. Anyway, I also got organic green onions as well. Love these on salads. It's like a must for me. It's such a like little ingredient, but to me makes such a difference. But I gotta say, I think besides the asparagus, and maybe the lemons, all of this was organic, so that's cool. Anyway, I also got a can here of the organic, just 100% pumpkin puree. This is what I use actually for the steel cut oats in the pressure cooker I was talking about. Not pumpkin pie filling, but just regular pumpkin. And they had that in organic as well. I also needed to restock on my chili powder. I've been using this a lot lately, making like Mexican style beans in the pressure cooker as well. So good, but I'm completely out, so got one of those. And then I did get the Daya shredded cheddar style cheese. Now I swear when I saw this online, I think it said, maybe I could be wrong, but I think it said it was the like, you know how Daya came out with like the thicker shreds now? It's like their newer version of this. I swear that's why I picked it, but this is the original. It's not awful. It's just not my favorite, but I'm going to use this for the burritos. It'll be fine. It'll be fine in there. Anyway, and if I do Walmart, you know, this is what I stock up on every time. It's so good, my friends. So good. They have them in just regular too, or not the garlic pepper, and those are amazing too, either way. But the crispy onions, they're not healthful. They're not at all, but they are a game changer in everything. Like I have 3. I love them. They're super, super cheap there. It's like those crispy onions that is like super traditional in green bean casseroles and stuff. But I put it on salads. I put it on everything, on burgers, whatever. It's so good. So I got those. And then I also went ahead and got the Nasoya organic tofu. I got 2 of these. I do have a couple things of tofu left still, so I didn't get too much. I really, really like this brand. It's really good, but it's a hard one to find. And I've noticed, in fact, that when I have ordered it before from Walmart, a lot of the times it ends up getting substituted for a different brand because they always run out. And this time they had it, so that was cool. Got that. And then got some Z-bars, the chocolate brownie ones my kiddo loves. So I got those ones for him just for some snacks throughout the week. I gotta admit, though, he's really good with, like, he'll eat stuff like this, but he's really good with just an apple. You know, like, I can't really complain about that. So, you know, we'll try to keep it to the fresh foods as much as possible. But sometimes, you know, you got to throw in something, even for myself. But these are vegan. They don't necessarily, like, advertise that on here, but they are. And then I feel like I've probably tried this before, but it's not like ringing a bell to me. But I saw that they have this vegan protein broth, basically like a veggie broth, right? And I'm thinking this would be really cool to use to, one, cook up like the scramble for the breakfast burritos I'm going to make, or even use this in making rice or in the beans, whatever you make that, you know, calls for water or stock. And I thought this would be just a cool way to add more protein to it. I did look online just to see, I'm like, well, what is it, you know? But it's a soy milk as the base. So that's where it's getting the protein. I mean, makes sense. But I just thought I'd try it. I don't think I have before. This is new. It even says so on there. I have not seen this before. It's by Healthy Choice, which, by the way, they paired up recently with Gardein for some of their frozen meals. Really cool. And it's their Power Dressing Creamy Italian with real vegetables. It's made from a cauliflower puree. How crazy, huh? 30 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is hardly anything. I have no idea. I'm going to try this out. But yeah, there's nothing on it that is, not vegan. Sometimes you have to watch for like an egg. They'll put egg in dressings or even honey, depending on what it is. But this one we were good to go. So I thought I would try that out. I got 2 packages here. They're 10 packs of these tortillas, again, for those burritos and whatever else throughout the week. Now, I saw these going around on Instagram, but then my buddy here, Paula, hi, Paula, she actually messaged me this weekend. She's like, have you seen these? And I was like, I have, but not in person. She got her hands on them, and she said they're really, really good. And so I went ahead and got the Kind frozen bars now. So everyone's pretty familiar with Kind. They make a lot of granolas, a lot of kind of granola bars and that kind of thing, but these are like their ice cream bars. I will say they're not massive, but they're also not itty bitty, and 180 calories for them. Now, a lot of the times, and even Paula said this too, that Kind stuff is typically close to vegan, but a lot of the times they'll throw in honey into their, whatever it is that they're doing, like the granolas and stuff. And these don't have it. So this is perfect because they are vegan. That's so cool. So I'm really excited to try those out. So I got 4 of those. They're pretty good price too. So we will see. Let me know if you've tried them too. I got a thing here of just rigatoni that you guys know. My kiddo loves rigatoni. It has to be rigatoni. I'm like, oh my goodness. So got one of those. And then I got a thing here of the steel cut oats. I just used the last bit up that I had from Trader Joe's. So I got one of these here. And again, use that in the pressure cooker. And then I decided to try this out. All you have to do is literally add milk to it. And of course, just use the non-dairy one for my kiddo. He really likes chocolate chip muffins. Like I said, he's really good with eating like a lot of fruit, but who doesn't love a chocolate muffin? You know what I'm saying? So I thought we could make that this week at some point. But yeah, there's really, again, nothing in it that technically isn't vegan. And a lot of the times though, muffin mixes and stuff like that, they are technically vegan by the package, but a lot of the times it'll have to add an egg and milk and those kinds of things, but you just use alternatives and you're good to go, Anyway, so this is a new one for me, but I know it's been going around, and a lot of you recently have been asking, have I tried the Incognito? I have to say it's probably the best names, hands down. Like, that's so cute. But it's by Morningstar, which has, of course, been around forever. And my answer to that is I have not. And actually, I have not even seen this in person anywhere. And technically, I still haven't. I did it online. But I want to try these out and kind of give a comparison to how they are to Beyond Meat ones and the Impossible ones and just all of them now. It seems like everyone has their own version, which is so cool. But I'm going to try this out. We will see. Kind of cool, huh? 20 grams protein, pretty much like everything else. If you're interested of its base here, it is a soy protein concentrate as its primary. Not bad. We'll see. With that said, that reminds me. So a couple weeks ago, I did a Trader Joe's haul. They are officially carrying the Impossible meat. It's $7.99 there, which is awesome. But now Walmart is carrying it too. So they had it even online. I added it to my cart to add one little square package of it, but they were out of stock. They didn't even try to do a substitution. It ended up being out of stock by the time we picked up, but it is on there. And I've seen some people already that have done hauls with getting it at Walmart, and I can tell you it's 5 cents cheaper than Trader Joe's, which is great news. I mean, that means they're basically the same price, but it opens it up to where more people can get their hands on it, especially those that don't have Trader Joe's. So I just wanted to mention that it is being sold there now. Hopefully they'll just get a better inventory of it, Anyway, and then of course the Boca patties. If you know, you know. These are one of the best in my opinion. You can't beat the macros on this. It's insane. Can you see that? It's trying to focus elsewhere, but basically, there you go. It's one burger patty is 70 calories, hardly any fat, low carb, and 13 grams of protein. Like, that doesn't get much better. And I personally think they taste great. They are one of the originals. They've been out forever, and they've just kind of gotten overshadowed, I feel like, by all the new brands out there of like Morningstar and Gardein and Beyond Meat and all those. Like, those are great, but these were never bad. These are probably my favorite, and they're so basic, but I love just using these to add to my salads. I love them. And I feel like recently they've been a little bit harder to find at different places. Like, example, Whole Foods has these, but they don't have the original. They have the breaded chicken one, which is still relatively good for you, but not as good. Still not as good macros. And I cannot find these ones as easy anymore, and it makes me nervous. But Walmart comes through on that, so I got a couple boxes of those. I did get one more thing of Dave's Killer Bread here, and I will tell you right now, this was not a terrible price being at Walmart, but you cannot beat the price of this at Costco, because you get 2 loaves at Costco for like 7 something. Usually it's like 8 for one. It's crazy, but I love this bread, the 21 whole grain and seeds bread, delicious. I love that for avocado toast in the morning. It's my thing. It's good. And then, because I was just, wallowing a bit in the fact that we really can't do anything outside right now, I'm like, well, then I'm bringing the party inside. And I wanted to try out this Dr. Teal's, which I do love that brand already, this Epsom salt for baths, and it's the melatonin one. And I love melatonin. And I've told you guys, I'm pro melatonin. And I think it really helps just get a good night's sleep. And I'm curious if there's anything to be said about this with, like, in a bath. Like, does it really matter if it's in a bath? I don't know, but I bought it, so there we are. I also went ahead and got some more cleansing wipes for like makeup remover wipes. The Simple brand, just to mention it to you guys, it is a cruelty-free brand, which is cool because it's one that can be found at Walmart. I've used it before and I really like them. So they're just, just for like eye makeup and stuff. I like to use those. And then I also, again, bringing the party inside, I'm not someone who really does their nails. If I do them, I get them done. And you might have noticed recently I had them painted black. I didn't do it, my friend did. But I don't have a lot of patience when it comes to this kind of thing. I just don't. I'd like to have them done, but I don't like to do it. But I'm going to try. Anyway, got this Sally Hansen just like top coat. Sometimes I'll even just put that on and call it good. And ended up getting the LA Colors, just this like nude color one too. I'm kind of basic. I either go nude or I go black. It's simple. But these are also both cruelty-free brands. I do know that for nail polishes in general, there are definitely cleaner brands out there with like better ingredients. But just to point out again that they are still on that cruelty-free scale. Anyway, that was everything from Walmart. However, with some of the things that they were missing, one of them was I had on there I want to say it was the Morningstar chorizo soy crumbles, and I was going to use that for those breakfast burritos, and they were totally out of them, and they were going to substitute it with like the Gardein pasta bowls, which, I mean, thanks, but that's not what I was looking for. So anyway, we stopped by Vaughn's right before we went and picked this up, and I got some of these Gardein breakfast sausage patties. These are delicious. I don't even really like sausage. Even before going vegan, it was never really my thing. These are bomb. These are so good. So I'm going to cook these up and then just like chop them up to put into the burritos. So got those. They're like $5 there, something like that. And then I had mentioned to you guys again yesterday on the vlog that I got this new ice machine over here. It's really cool. But you need distilled water, and I keep forgetting to get it because it's just not a norm for us. So we stopped and got some of that as well. I could have totally added that even on the Walmart thing, but again, I just totally forgot. But I know, Coco. Anyway, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, haven't been there in a while, just to change it up. So again, I'm thinking next week maybe sprouts. Let me know. And we'll hope for the best with the weather and the smoke, and we'll see what happens. Hope you guys have a great, great day. Thank you so, so much for watching.